What's up guys, theBolderBoulder here, and guess what? You get to see a blank studio. No, I'm just kidding. I got a box. And a box cutter. And I have a feeling I know what this is. So, go ahead and cut this open. Take a look and see what we got in here. And this should be from Toys R Us. The new Bionicle 2015 sets. Along with the, well, let's get that packing material out of the way. And, yes, I only got a couple of them. The ones I wanted because I could get them early. And they had a Hero Factory set just on discount, but that's not important right now. Let's get to Bionicle 2015 sets. That's right, guys. Mask Maker versus Skull Grinder. Oh yeah. And Skull Basher. My favorite two sets from this wave of Bionicle 2015. So, let's go ahead and tear them open and take a look at them for the very first time. Alright, so first I'm going to take a look at Mask Maker versus Skull Grinder. Zoom in a little bit to see the box art. Pretty neat stuff. Got the Skull Grinder right here. His actual name, Kulta, which I'm glad I actually gave him a name. Mask of Creation right here. Akimu himself. Lego Bionicle across the top. All that good stuff. Let's turn this around. Let's see. Come on, camera focus. Alright. Again, those main characters. Little comic book. Action features. But I'm not worried about the box. I'm going to go ahead and see what's inside said box. So, like I said, very first time looking at these contents. Oh yeah. Set this off to the side. Alright. Comes with 3 separate bags and the instruction book. So, I'm going to go ahead and set out these parts. That way you guys can get a good look at them. Alright. Put these over here. Oh my goodness. That's what I've been waiting for. The Mask of Creation. Hahaha. Set this over to the side. Pretty cool. Alright, move these over here. Oh boy. This is extremely exciting. And these bone pieces that actually look like real bones, those are very nice. And now for the last bag of pieces. Pour these over here. Mostly larger pieces. Ooh. Oh, rats. Drop that, Now this is another piece I was looking forward to. Nice. Set that over here. Gotta pick this one I dropped down here. Okay. Wow. This is a lot of pieces for this anyway. Oh yeah. The Skull Grinder mask. That is quite a mask. Quite a mask indeed. And oh yes, another one of these pieces that originally came out with those Chima figures. This is something I've been wanting for quite some time. I've only had one that I got from Bricklink. Another one of these things. Those are pretty neat. I like this sword piece. And this other blade piece as well. Very cool. Couple of gearboxes. Wow, this is so exciting. So many pieces, too. Alright, where to start? Well, just so many parts. I think I've already shown you everything I was really excited about. Got these masks. Very collectible, very cool looking. So, let's get on to the build, shall we? Alright, a little way into Skull Grinder. Pretty cool. Let's keep on going. Alright, just added on that gearbox and the head. Pretty cool, man. I'm really liking this. And the staff is coming together. Oh yes. Oh yes. And now for the final step. The placing of the mask. That is really, really neat. It's now time to set Kulta over to the side, and time to build up Ikimu. Alright, he's coming together pretty well, pretty well. Wow, the build for Ikimu has been quite interesting. I'm quite satisfied with that, honestly. So, let's go ahead and finish him up. Well, I didn't really count out the amount of pieces it took to make Ikimu, but it seemed like quite a few for such a small figure, the size of a protector. But, again, I cannot complain one bit. So let's go ahead and place his protector mask on. Alright. That's actually pretty neat. I like it. And I like the shield as well. Great use of such parts. And now, finally, the stand for the Mask of Creation. One of the major parts of this set. And there we go. The stand for the Mask of Creation. Oh my goodness. This is great. This is great. And handful of extra pieces over there. Let's get these things out of the way. And bring in the main parts of the set. Zoom back out. Oh look, there's Makuta and Takanuva have been over here watching the whole thing. So, Ikimu. Kulta. Boom. Wow. This is great. Now, it's time to do something I've been wanting to do ever since I saw the pictures for the set. Let's put the Mask of Creation on Ikimu himself. Boom. That's how it's supposed to be. Oh, drop that mask. Put that up there. There it is. I'll go ahead and zoom in real quick. And then we'll take a look at Kulta. Yeah, there he is. Ikimu. 360 view of the figure. Wow, this is great. I'm quite impressed. Great job, Lego. There he is in all of his glory, I guess. Very cool. I really do like the action features on this figure. Even though he's a smaller one, he's still got that hammer swinging feature. You can actually shoot with the hammer, which before, when I saw the preliminary pictures, I was kind of surprised that happened. But I like it nonetheless. And the spinning shield with the ornate details on it. Quite impressive. A little bit closer look at Ikimu with his protector mask, which is what he typically wears, I suppose, or what he's been wearing for a long time. Mask of Creation. This is just so cool, very detailed, and I like it a lot. And I've heard some people say that it looks a little jarring compared to the other masks, but I think it fits in pretty well with this figure. I can't complain too much. Yes, it has all kinds of markings on there, but it looks great. I think the shield details actually sort of helps with that, which I think was their Lego's intention. So, let's move Akimu over to the side, and we'll take a look at Kulta, the Skull Grinder. Alright, so here's Kulta with his sword and mask-grabbing staff. Again, a nice figure, though it does have its flaws, I'll say, but, well, namely the exposed ball joints right here on the chest, which I feel could easily have been fixed, but regardless, I really like it. The gear function works pretty well. Unfortunately, because of the size of this staff, it tends to get pretty loose if you try to do this. And Jangbricks actually has a how-to on how to fix that. So I actually might implement that on the set itself, but I really like the look of, well, pretty much most of the pieces on this thing. I really appreciate the new molds, the mask, all that stuff. It's just really cool. This is a great play set. A lot of features. Ended up working very well. So this is definitely going to be a highly sought after set. I think it's great. So please let me know what you guys think of the set. And, well, I think I'm just going to have to make this a two-part video where I show you these characters, and then the next one will show you the Skull Basher. Well, that was the box right there. It just fell over. So, thank you very much for watching. I'll probably do a little bit more in-depth review, but like I said, these figures are both great. There's not much I would change about Akimu, because he's just really greatly built. Kulta, there's, well, mainly just that ball joint and adding friction to the shoulders. The skeletal look was really great. They did magnificent. Oh, like I said before, these rib cage pieces, I really like that. I do enjoy having these hand pieces in translucent orange. But again, I'll probably most likely do a more in-depth review later, so I don't want to prolong this any longer, so see you guys again in my next video, which will be the review or build-up of the Skull Basher. Oh, but one more feature I'll mention before I go is in the instructions. It shows all of the second wave of 2015 Bionicle. So, that's all. Woohoo, you can win! Alright, see you guys again. Bye.